Hi guys, and welcome back to another video featuring Benny. Yeah, I'm so excited you are here sharing with us some perfumes that we like on each other. So keep on watching to find out what drives us crazy in a nice way, because we can do that without perfume. But more information you'll find up in the description box. Check it out, and if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see him more often here, then please give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, do you want to go first or should I begin?
I have to go first, but because otherwise I won't say anything, I think. So we all know Jana. She started talking and can't stop. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with a perfume from Orientica. It's called Dark Desire. It's a very nice perfume. It's for every day. I'm spraying it a lot to work, if I'm going out, if I'm meeting with friends, and it's funny because usually I get up in the morning before Jana and I spraying it in the bathroom, and she gets up, going to the bathroom and smelling this perfume in the whole bathroom.
I know what you sprayed!
Yeah.
Texting you.
And yeah, it's, I got a lot of compliments about this perfume at work, for example. Wait.
Get on me, get on me.
And yeah, it's a nice everyday perfume for the morning, for the evening, for the work, for every occasion actually.
That's true. Fresh, there are some C notes. Typically I'm not into very average marine style fragrances, but there is something special in here. It is citrus, it is energizing, there is a note of ginger, and my favorite rhubarb that in my opinion elevates every composition. There is just like this beautiful, energetic, fruity twist that when I smell it in the air, I do spray it even on me sometimes, because there is just something very sexy about it. So if you are into fresh perfumes and you don't want a fragrance that will disappear within hours, you want it to stay put, wear this perfume with a great sillage, super sexy and very easygoing, right? So yeah, I really love it on you. It's like a staple in the collection, one of Benny's signature scents that I find is also going to be a nice recommendation for those who are looking for some new, maybe hot weather type of fragrances, because it is like pretty strong. All right, so let's just talk about, oh, there is actually a feminine counterpart. I've already reviewed both of these fragrances, and now there is a fragrance in my collection by the harmonist called Yin Transformation that Benny likes on me, and I also wanted to present you something on the fresh side that's like my signature scent, and yeah, it's also very easygoing. I like to wear it because it's a no-brainer, and I find it's very attractive. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's attractive. I like when Jana smells this perfume, and I'm always walking behind her and saying, "Oh, you smell so good."
Zoom, 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 zoom. It's clean, it's powdery. You can get it also avant-garde with my website, and it's so strong, like the projection. Really, if you are near the person, you will smell this fragrance no matter what. Okay, so we are on to the next fragrance. Yeah. Oh yes,
the second one. The second one, also a perfume that we had on this channel, I think, a couple of times.
Yes, we already mentioned it.
Yeah. So it's the first time I saw it at a Exons, I think, and it's a stunning bottle. I will show you in a moment. And I was like, oh, this looks so amazing. Let's try this. And we smelled it, and I fell in love with it. So it's My Magic.
Oh yes, by the Turkish brand Ataral Has. And guys, there is some magic in there, believe it or not. It's still a hidden gem. Not many people know about it. So if you want to stand out, I don't even want to smell it, because I'm just always
I won't
like,
spray it right now. I won't spray it right now because well, it's like for special occasions, in my opinion. First of all, it looks amazing, it smells amazing, and it's a compliment getter.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you can compliment getter.
One.
So everyone will recognize it if you wear it.
For
it's
sure.
a huge projection, and yeah, a very interesting scent. So.
And it's sweet, right? Like, it's sweet without being candy-like. There is just like this depth to, I would say, I know that there is vanilla and stuff, but to me it smells a little bit like Turkish delight, you know, lokum, those beautiful textural sweets. So you get that nice, yeah, just I would say not plain, not flat sweetness. To me it's also like rose and chocolate, but in a luxurious perfume way. And Benny wears it only on special occasions. Like when he doesn't, I'm like, okay, do we have something going on if you apply this perfume? So yeah, there are just fragrances like that you keep for special moments. And if you want something a little bit more elevated, my magic, it's still like a pretty hidden gem, but yeah.
Yeah.
I adore it on you. And for my choice, we decided to go with Beaming Buenos Iris, which is a newer discovery for us by the brand Viage. I've already shared it with you a couple of times. This is also very strong, and oh my gosh, it like puts you in a chokehold, as people say it these days. Yeah, it's just like that fragrance that will be on you even the next day.
Yes, it's very thick. It's I think it's floral, isn't it?
Yeah, there is rose, but not like your typical one. It's with spices and like this strange note of mint is in there, and you don't recall it as like toothpaste, don't get me wrong, but like there is something very catchy in there. For me, it's also fruity, but like in a, I don't know, like...
Well, my opinion is not that fruity. It's more like floral.
Okay.
I recommend it as a color green. I don't know. You guys know me. It's like I would describe it a little bit into floral green. And yeah, it smells sexy.
I agree. It's a nice night out type of fragrance. So if we are going out, those are the ones that we are wearing. But for, you know, more cozy days at home, chilling on the couch, watching movies or SpongeBob, my new obsession. I've never watched it as a kid, and now I'm really addicted to that and this next fragrance that Benny is about to share.
So it's a Vaux Patisserie. It's called Emir.
No, the brand is different. It's from the ARAB brand. It's a very inexpensive fragrance in the modern, trendy, electronic style.
It's one of my newest perfumes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's okay. I have to spray it. It's very delicious, cozy, like for
soft blanket and a hug.
What?
Like a soft blanket and a hug.
Like a soft blanket and a hug. Okay. It's also very sweet, a little bit. Not gourmand, but kind of. The sweetness is reminding me of Gourmand Perfumes, but actually it's not a Gourmand Perfume because we'll see one later. And
it's more milky and creamy.
Yeah, it's creamy. It's very creamy, and I like it. It's comfy, good smelling, cuddling perfume.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Super nice, cozy, comforting. If you're on the couch watching some TV shows and you want a beautiful, soft, warm type of fragrance, this is a good one. It's also, close take on my beloved Italica, and I've already shared with you some more affordable alternatives to one of my OG favorite fragrances like that, and it's a really good choice. And when Benny wears that, I go most of the times with Bobo.
DJ Bobo? No, not DJ Bobo.
By Carner, Barcelona. Now, this is one of their bestsellers for a reason. It smells so nice, like big projection, honestly. And yeah, it's clean, it's sparkling. There is just something so elegant and also effortless about it that, yeah, I also like that he notices this fragrance every time. Like, this is the most recognizable fragrance for Benny, I guess. Yeah, like, he knows.
It's like, I don't know why, but something in my childhood was like Jana just mentioned, elegant, and I know that I kind of smelled something like that before, but I don't know where. And every time I smell it, I'm thinking about my childhood. I'm thinking, yeah, I know this. It smells so good. I liked it as a kid. I like it as an adult, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can recognize this very good.
Some flowers, musk. Yeah. It's seamlessly blended. It's not one of the fragrances where you're like pinpointing the notes that are all over the place. No, it's just one of those fragrances that you can, satisfy everyone with. It's a crowd pleaser, I would say. Yes. And I have a discount for this fragrance and a couple of others, so just in case you're looking for some very easygoing new signature scent, that's a good one. But okay, for the time when we are, like having something planned and Benny's like in a playful mood. Then.
Yeah, a very playful mood and a very, I like some sweets, but I can't afford it. So, Yeah, it's
He compensates that through delicious fragrances, so that's like an advice.
Tonka sesame and sesame? No, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know. I always say sesame, but my pronunciation is like not the
I don't
best.
know. From EPC.
Yeah, Experimental Perfume Club. Super cool guys, amazing friends. They have
really
so
cool
many
guys.
nice fragrances.
Shout
Benny has
out to
more.
EPC. Hi guys.
Yes, it was so difficult to choose just one.
Yes.
But if we needed to go with something delicious, that attractive, that I just fall for this fragrance every time. That should be it.
It's really delicious. It's sweet. It's not overwhelming. It's very decent actually, but it smells so good, and it reminds me always of do you know candy Ferrero Rocher? It smells just like this. It's
true. You wanna eat it.
I think there's no chocolate inside. But it's getting a little bit the vibes of a little bit. Oh, okay, so Tonka's very yeah, right, and it's
it has the texture, I guess, of chocolate, and there are nuts. They remind you of
this might be because there's a nut inside.
Yeah, and like this crusty feel because of guys.
It's delicious.
If you want to smell delicious, irresistible, and make people wanna eat you, lick you, honestly, like be careful. But this fragrance will do that. I have a discount for this one. It's a very, very, I would say, safe choice if you love gourmands and you are looking for something with big sillage, because that one, oh my gosh, like...
It's really good, yes.
Yeah, it's so good. And for me, that type of fragrance is this, that you can get at the store. And guys, don't sleep on the Perfect Elixir by Marc Jacobs. First of all, this bottle, I mean, like, it looks amazing in person, right? It's fun, it's cool, it's very playful.
More into the camera.
It's a really good fragrance.
You can see shoes, cherries. Yeah, I'm sorry, and the cat. It's
right,
amazing.
and when I saw this bottle, we were like on vacation, and I was like going through duty free, like looking for some fragrances, and I saw this and the bottle. I mean, like, it's a super eye catching. And of course, I sprayed it, and you know, I loved it at first sniff, and I sprayed a lot, not just one, like going ham on it, and people there compliment me on this perfume. Then I bought it. There is rhubarb, you know how much I love that, and it's like on the thicker side. To me, it smells like cake. Okay, it's like honey, plum, and I love that there is addition of patchouli, because that note makes every fragrance smells expensive in my personal opinion. It's a great one. And also some balms, amber. So this is not your typical and very like repetitive, recognizable, mass appealing type of fragrance. There is something particular about it, something more sensual, something alluring. And I know that he loves it too.
Fruity, sweetie, a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah, it smells really luxurious.
It does.
And I wear it if we go somewhere, especially in the evening. It's a nice fragrance for the nighttime, and also when it's colder, because it's so warm and the sillage is big. So yeah, people will definitely recognize something very special about this fragrance, just as about the last but not least from the Benny's category, and this is Nuclear Strong. I mean, like, it's from Lorenzo Pazzalia, and he is known for creating beast mode perfumes that just knock out everything else out of the room. Oh my god, I got confused a little bit, because his fragrances are
we're talking about Dream C, and
and it is very, very...
It is very strong, and actually just last Friday I used this perfume at work.
Oh,
and then a colleague came up to me and said, Benjamin, smelling good? What's this? What's this? Okay, and I told him about, it's Dream C, and I wasn't sure, because I had like two perfumes applied, one on the left side, one on the right side, and I asked him, is it this side or is it this side? And he said, okay, it's definitely the left side, so Dream C. He was a little bit overwhelmed when he came closer and smelled it on my shirt, but he said, if you're just passing by and I'm walking behind you, it smells so good. He asked me out about this.
He asked you out. That's a good...
No. He didn't ask me out. He asked a lot of questions about the perfume.
Alright, so this perfume is actually on the fresh side. There is this watery element mixed with ozonic notes, green elements that Benny is typically not the biggest fan of. There is also salt with vanilla, so it is very multi-dimensional. It changes a lot, and it leaves this intoxicating trail behind you. So if you're walking down the hall, and there is another person coming right after you, this perfume leaves this, like, the sillage is enormous and it is so strong. We actually gifted it to Benny's brother, and he was like sniffing on his arm the whole night. I remember that.
Yes,
so if you are looking for the nuclear strong perfume that you don't need to reapply during the day, that you can make your signature scent, that will make this bold statement, I won't lie, if Benny sprays too much, it is really too, like, I'm like dying. But you need to be careful. And yeah, it's amazing. I like that it is very modern. There are some molecules in here that really push it. So yeah, and layer it with some other fragrances too, because it will really help them to be more punchy. And for me, last but not least, is Carmina. I mean, like, this is very different. We discovered this fragrance a couple of years ago when it came out. I remember when I smelled it in the shop, I was just like, Benny, I was amazed. Very romantic, very satisfying, soft, yet it is long-lasting, and yeah, I just feel myself so pretty wearing this perfume.
I'm looking so pretty wearing this perfume.
Yeah, now tell us something about it. What do you think?
What I think? It was like, what, 7 years ago?
No, it was like 2 years ago.
You think?
3.
I'm not sure. Okay, we smelled a lot of perfume since then, so... yeah, it's getting a little bit of cherry vibes, actually.
Yes! And realistic cherries, like from your father's tree that grows in his garden. Like very juicy, not lost cherry.
No, absolutely not. No, it's not lost cherry.
Not sweet.
It's not sweet, no, it's more like...
poetry? But
I
fresh.
wouldn't say it's...
It's like picking cherry from the tree on the late May day.
And maybe sometimes you have the rest on the juice on your fingers and you smell them.
Oh yes.
It's like that.
And some May roses, some nice peonies that grow in the garden too.
I think there are some darker vibes too. Are there
I never smelled them, but I know that there's maybe incense and some molecules, woods. But for me, it's a pure, delicious, mouth-watering cherry with roses. But you're right. I believe there are some balms in there. So, what do you like about this one? Because I love how it smells, but what does it do to you?
It's like it's well, it's not overwhelming. It's light, but you smell it and you want to know what is it, where comes it from. You want to smell a little bit more if you're getting a hint out of it.
Yeah, but well, this is actually the best thing about perfume when it lures you in. So yeah. This is a really good one, as well as the rest. So we really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you found it helpful and interesting, please give it a huge thumbs up for the algorithm, and also we'd be happy to get some reactions from you. If there are any questions left, let's chat in the commentary section, and feel free to subscribe. And I guess that was all. If you get interested in any of these fragrances, check out the description box for more helpful information. I have some discounts for you, and follow me on social media. So stay tuned, smell good. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure as always, and we'll see each other next time really soon. Bye guys!
Bye guys!